Welcome to the ground part from the Mylok 4 mission in the Star Wars Grand Campaign. This mission is different from other ground missions because it is a complete mission playing with a group of the foul units that you cannot change. You must use what you have and destroy the enemies. This is not a mission that you can play too fast or you can lose it. The first attack will not take too time, but you have a good amount of troops. Destroy their units is easy, but protect your ATA and SMPAT cannot be too easy. In similar ways, this mission is similar to the space part from the Mylok 4 because the enemies attack you in waves. But everything happens faster and you must act quickly or you go to lose units.
Moving. New coordinates. Let's work. On the way. Ready, sir. Transport quarters.
The AT-3 can be used from a far range and it has a powerful blast. The biggest threat for you are these landing platforms because they go to continue spamming fighters and bombers. But you have no air units and you must move your units escorted by the ATA to the enemy base. By that reason, it goes to be a slow march.
On my way, sir. Reporting in. Roger that. Walker moving out. Form up. Affirmative. On my way. Awaiting your orders. Shuttle online. Shuttle en route. Shuttle
There is one unit
ready.
here that probably others will ignore.
Moving out.
It is the shuttle. It can receive many damage before it be destroyed and it has good lasers. But before I start my advance to the enemy base, I must clean a bit the ground from enemy forces.
Ready. Advancing.
Repair station constructing.
Yes, sir.
Repair station constructing.
Yes, Commander. As you wish, General.
Construction complete.
Shuttle here.
Uh-oh, there is a problem with the sky in this ground map. I go to continue playing all the mission, but it is clear how I should edit this ground map.
Repair station constructing.
Reporting. Right away. Yes, Commander. Ready.
Construction complete.
Reporting in. Target acquired.
Now one point has been reached and the enemy receives reinforcements. Probably they go to destroy at least one AT-AT.
AT-AT ready. Standing by. On the way. Setting coordinates.
Again, the problem with the sky. There are many chances here that I cannot fish it and I must create a new ground map.
Form up. Enemy sighted. Enemy spotted. Hostile.
Anyway, now with the edge wings destroyed, I can attack the enemy base. Just I must move the AT-AT covering my troops a bit more.
Moving out. Reporting in. Ready for recon. Weapons ready. Roger that. Form up. Heading out. Ready to move. Awaiting your orders. All out, troops.
I attack with the scouts the enemy base because they can create a diversion in the enemy and I can move my main troops easier.
Roger. Squad, move out. Reporting in. Right away, sir.
I can create AA turrets in several places. It goes to hell to protect my forces.
Turret constructing.
Right. Armor advancing.
Moving to secondary position. Turret constructing. Roger that.
Ready to move. Copy.
Construction complete.
Let's move out. I copy. Let's go. Support fire ready. Roger. Let's go. Armor advance. Armor forward.
Support order acknowledged.
Now I am attacking with the shuttle, but I could attack with it faster to the enemy before. Probably it can be considered a small cheat, and I am starting to think I'm improved in this vehicle. Because more than a shuttle, it looks as a heavy armored vehicle.
Your orders.
I go to study it slowly.
They're in my sight.
Moving to secondary position.
Another point from this mission, the final animation starts when you destroy the enemy and not when you return to the galactic mode.
Welcome, Lord Vader. Let us show you the improvements we've made to the TIE Advanced.
The Emperor is very interested in our progress, Admiral. Sorry. Hyperspace capability. Impressive.
The first TIE Advanced are now seeing combat. We also have prototypes of the next generation of TIE fighters.
Interesting. The Emperor will want a prototype immediately.
Excellent. Be sure to inflict plenty of damage on the locals.
Well,
to
now
send
the
a
mission
clear
is
message.
complete, but
The
it is
slightest
not going
whiff
to be
of
the last
rebellion
recording from
will
this
not
ground
be
battle,
tolerated.
because I go to remake it a bit. Even I go to add new features as you can watch soon in a new recording. But do not leave if you want to understand better the big problem with the ground map. There are two sky domes, and it is a problem because I do not know how two were added. Many of these maps were from different strategic improvement modifications, and I took them adding several features and changes in them. But it is strange to discover this problem here. Well, thanks by watching the video.